What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323, 1973 wheel horse. I'm waiting for the brackets to get the plow hooked up. Meanwhile, I went to the big box store and I picked up some 1-inch pipe for the exhaust. You see the exhaust is venting, and the vent's down so it don't come straight back at me. And it's hitting the wire right here. They're not the wire, this. I gotta switch this anyways because I want to get a bigger clutch, because I got a snow blower, but not a clutch. I gotta get a bigger pulley right here. I want to actually get one that is like a clutch pulley to see if I can attach to this. This is just a 2-pulley system. Not about that. All right, this is 1-inch pipe, so I gotta try to break this loose because I want to actually go with a stack. So I got some elbows here, whole bunch of elbows, 1-inch elbows. So you come out, the nipple will come out, make the turn right here, and then go up. Let's see if I can get this off right now. Awesome. Ta-da-da-da. When I was building the engine, I took it off, so it's a little bit loose. So let me try to get the rest of it off. I gotta take the air filter off. Alright, this actually felt like it was stripped out some. And I just kept working it back and forth, working it back and forth, working it back and forth, and I actually got it in a decent amount of treads. You see that? Whoo, look at that right there. Alright, so either way, I got all new because this is rusted in there. So I don't know if I got the smallest nipple, so I might have to break that nipple off. Yep, wouldn't you go figure. I gotta break this little nipple off because this is the nipple that I need. Because we are going in here. Well, that's not bad. I could probably actually use this piece right here. Let me screw this back in place, and then I got another 90 if I could fit on there if this works. Alright, so that one pipe will come straight up, but it actually is very close to the metal right here. This is going to be piping hot right here. So maybe I'll put a longer nipple right there to get it a little bit further out. And then I got a 6-inch 1x6-inch pipe right here, and then this will get me big enough to get to my 2-inch stack. Okay, so I got it like that. Let me see right here. Only thing I don't like is I know this wheel horse lettering is really gonna get really gonna get heated up right here, because I know this. I mean, you all know how piping hot that's gonna get. Let's see what we got right here. I think I can, maybe if we go a little bit longer right here. This is a 90 right here. Maybe if it wasn't a 90. Let's figure this out. Alright, so I took the old one all the way off. This is the smallest nipple there was. That's how it's going to look right there. The sun's behind you. Can't really see it like that. Alright, so it's still close to this. There's no different that it's closer to this, other than that one was so rusted on. And I got to put some WD-40 and all that to get it loosened up. I went with what I had, so I could physically tighten each one of these pieces all the way down so they're angled exactly at this angle. Now if I were to tighten that one all the way into motor, this was facing up underneath right here. Ooh, look, spiders. This was facing up underneath right here. So I want to get these tightened in really good, because this is a 1-inch stack and it got pretty good clearance. That's galvanized pipe, 1-inch, and it got good clearance because this is going to go from a 1-inch to a 2-inch, and then the 2-inch is going to be a different muffler. So that's how it's looking at right there for right now. That's 1-inch galvanized pipe coming out of a 10 horsepower Kohler engine. That's a 10 horsepower Kohler. Now there's nothing, no exhaust on it right now. I dropped the one right here. This is what was on it right here. So I could actually put that at the top right here for right now, but you know why you don't want that? Because if it's raining, you don't want the if it's raining out, you don't want the water going in there. So I am gonna get everything proper. But let's see if I can get it on. Let's see if I can get it on. Bam. Turn the power on right here. Oh, which way? Power's on. Power's on. Turn the fuel on. Fuel on. Fuel's on. Okay. Give it halfway choke. A little gas. Takes a while for the gas to get down. I know when I can smell the gas is flooded, I can shut this and then it'll start. Almost. I put some choke on, and that's what stopped it, died it out. Might be out of gas. It's out of gas. It's out of gas. Bing, 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 bing. Told you these things drink gas. Now if you're running out of gas, you gotta give it a while for the gas to get from here with the fuel pump to get all the way through the line to the carburetor. You gotta give it time, because if you don't give it time, I mean, it's gonna take like a little couple cranks. Little gas here. Starting it, you waste the battery right here, and you actually have to have it revving high, like using it for it to charge the battery. Otherwise, it doesn't charge the battery really. See, it's started try to right now. shut off the gas. Yeah, that's a Chinese carburetor. Now with the Chinese carburetor, I adjusted the float all the way to below. You know, with the carburetor, you take the bottom part off, then you adjust your float, and I have the float sagging low so it takes more gas. I had the float all the way, when I got it, it was plus, it was coming rich, and then so I did it the opposite of rich. What's the opposite of rich? Lean. I actually made this lean. Other than that, this was completely on high. I mean, given the gas, I would actually control it with the choke, but now that I got that running lean, the choke is all the way off and I could control the throttle with this. So I mean, it's a 1973, so I think it's doing pretty good. Let me get the fuel fat filter back on. I just wanted to show you, you know, all of us guys love our wheel horses. And wait till I finish that stack. This is gonna be a 1-inch to 2-inch increaser with a 2-inch nipple, and then I'm gonna put the stack coming up with the flapper at the top.